Hi. Hold on, hold on. Hi. Hello. Hi, Flower. Hi, Mexico. Hi, Bob. Hi, okay. Hi, Random. Hi, Taser. I don't know. It's been how long has it been? It's been 3,000 years. Hi, Maniacal Foreigner. Hi, Phantom. 4,000 actually. I don't even know what day it is. No, I do. It's March. Happy March. Not muted stream due to the lack of lung power. I'm feeling better. My arms are still. I don't know why my arms are sore. I'm not sure what arms have to do with biking. Unless, I guess, what do I call it? Maybe it's because I put the weight on my arms while I bike? I don't know. My legs feel surprisingly fine. Biking is weird. Now I know how to do things like change a bike tire and screw and unscrew things. Can't unscrew your mom, though. You're slightly straining muscles you don't usually use at all. Yeah, my legs are pretty good. I do a lot of walking. My arms are like string beans, though. I walked to a pharmacy with my little brother and wandered around because I was looking for a sewing kit so that I could get, cheap needles to throw away on a bad idea project, because I needed to sew Velcro back on something, but I only had adhesive Velcro, and, sewing through adhesive is gonna ruin your needles, blah, 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 blah. But I went there with my little brother, and they had weights, and so he picks one up and hands it to me, and oh! My hand falls straight down at 10 pounds. And he laughs at me. Hi, Bingo. Hi, Shaq. Have you been stretching? A little bit. My back is stiff recently. I don't know. I figure moving around more often would cancel it out, but I don't know. What's being a functioning member of society? Like, I'm still not a functioning member of society. I think you still have to have a job to do that. But now my dad will look at me and think, oh wow, you did something, good job, Belle. And I'll go, yay! And fly away into the beautiful sky. I'm worried about getting a job, though. I do want to get a job, sort of. I want to be a real wagey. Cagey wagey. But, I don't want to give up on streaming. Not really give up, I guess I can be away from streaming for a bit. But it's so boring without streaming. Blah, I go outside, but I think, what do I do? Who do I talk to? Hiatus? It's definitely... Well, I don't want to announce a hiatus or anything. Maybe I should more formally tell people. I don't know. I don't feel great, but I don't want to become a V-tweeter either. I want to give people updates and say, like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But then I think, like, oh, is this V-tweeting? And then I die and wither away and melt into the dirt like rot. But one of those days, I sit up out of the dirt in the back of my entire body has decayed since I've spent so long there rotting. And I walk away. And I do my thing. I don't know. You should try a normie hobby too afterwards and see if you like that. I'm already kind of doing normie hobbies, aren't I? Embroidery! Is that a normie hobby? Is that too grandma-esque? I feel like grandma-esque would be more quilting. Though quilting is really cool. I have thought about, working with real fabrics instead of just sewing on my pillow for some reason. Quilts are really respectable. It's so expensive. I'm so tired of spending money. Everything is money. I gotta get screws for my bike. And so I have to buy a whole pack of screws because you can't get just 2 screws for your stupid little bike. But, I can't drive there and I can't bike there because my bike doesn't have the 2 screws in it. So I have to order online and then I gotta pay $5 billion for shipping. It's, money! I hate money. I want to live in the woods and never encounter a human being again. Hi there. I don't know what I'm on about. The world is so beautiful, though. I look at the road, and the road is honestly pretty cool. The road smells like tires. Because I think maybe the adhesive is the same or something. Yeah, you lay down on the road or something, and you smell it, and it smells like tires. Or maybe because tires are driving on it all the time. I don't know. Announce a schedule change of some sort. We understand now that you are on your arc. I need to think about. I've been trying to announce graduation. Alright, goodbye. Works every time. Good morning, future I'm gonna fail. Good morning, future GED graduate. I took some practice tests. Apparently my English comprehension is basically perfect for a high schooler. Maybe not a college student, but they're not testing that. Announce GED graduation. I should do it on white background, black text. How close are you to GED? I think I'll probably... Math is such a tedious part. I think I'll ace English and history very easily, but I'm very, very behind on math. I don't know anything about fractions or decimals or anything past that. I barely know how to divide, honestly. I can multiply though, with your mom. Sorry. You read a lot. Normies usually read 0 books. I don't really read proper books like a normal person. I mean, I like fiction and things like that, and I do read visual novels, but when I go to the library, I only check out nonfiction books. Well, honestly, I don't check out books because I don't like the responsibility of, you have to protect this book with your life and you have to bring it back at the right time or else we beat you over the head with hammers and then, your head caves in and there's blood everywhere and you die. Thank God they aren't testing you on sense of humor! Please, I'm funny! Maybe not. It's okay. What if my mom is infertile? Uh, she never existed. I'll quickly tell a joke. What did the ocean say to the shore? Come on. What did the ocean say to the shore? Ha ha ha. I didn't even finish the joke! Shut up! Shut up! Nothing, it just waved. Ah! Don't. Are you guys lobotomized? Don't laugh at the joke before I've told the punchline. Is this a serious question? Well, there hasn't been a legal lobotomy since last night. I don't know what I'm on about, though. Sorry, say something. We were laughing at your previous joke. It's so great being funny. I love being funny. I'm just a chill guy. Lung claps, let's go! 2 people. I'm so not funny. 2 people just arrived. The forest noise is... The forest... I'm gonna beat myself over the head. The forest noise is very nice and calming. I really love... I like to sit in the forest sometimes. Like, I just go to places and I'll sit there. But I always freak out if people are there. Makes me nervous. How annoyed would you be if I went ha 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 after everything you say? At that point, I'd start worrying, like... Am I easy to laugh at rather than funny? Is there something on my face? So true, Val. It's not. It's not true. You're a fraudster. A liar. Get out of my face. Get out. Go. Into the... I don't know, pit. Get sent to the pit. And by pit, I mean a dark hole in the ground. Not whatever other thing you may be thinking of. I put in rat. Okay, bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye, my friend. To the pit you go. Phew. That's the sound of you getting flung into the dark pit in the ground. You think it's wet down there? If you go deep enough in the earth, will it be wet no matter what? I feel like mines aren't very wet, though. Does it vary? I mean, the lower you go down in the earth, the warmer it gets. They're full of worms? Maybe? Wet worms? Worms are wet. Worms. Belle, what's that sealed tunnel behind you? Are you planning to trap us? Give me a moment. It's the Pahaquari copper mine. It's an abandoned mine. Belle's wet pit full of worms. If I'm tossing you guys in it, I won't even need worms. Heh. 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 'Cause, you know. The mines won't be abandoned anymore with us in it. I feel like... Not abandoned requires that someone can come and go, right? Or that it's maintained. Like... Something can be abandoned and still have a hobo society in the far room where all the hobos live and do their hobo things, you know? I heard that's the real big problem with going to abandoned places. The hobos. Oh, and also, like, rotting wood. You know, you step on the wrong floorboard and you fall down 2 stories and you die. Don't die. Pro tip. That's my advice. Throwing us into the worm pit from Fate's Day Night. Fate fan here. I said I play visual novels, but I haven't played any of the popular ones, really. Former Fate fan here, what are the top 10 methods of suicide? Well, if I said that, I would get banned from Twitch. Twitch.tv would ban me. So, I don't think I'll do that. Pro tip, if someone has a gun, lunge for it. Go for the gun. Go for the gun. Underground Cheatermate Society dibs on being the guy that stacks the rocks into ominous pillars. Don't stack the rocks. Carve your own pillars, loser. Make bricks if you have to. It's more valuable than stacking just plain rocks. Pro tip, Belle's mother. I think I know where my mom is, actually. I was gonna say, I don't even know where my mom is. I think I do, though. Kind of. I know what state she's in. Maybe. Question mark? Ah. Pro tip, if you are built different, you don't die. Don't kill yourself. Killing yourself is the yourself killer. Live on. But seriously, do live on. I'm kind of enjoying living on. I mean, every once in a while I do have that mental health, you know, but, yeah, I go outside and it's like, wow, the sky is blue, and I can smell things, and I can walk wherever I choose to, and I can lay on the ground if I want to. The world is so great. I love being alive. And then, you know, I wander the streets for a while. I'm Mars syndrome. Fresh air. I don't think I've experienced genuinely unfresh air. Well, I guess I have. I've been through industrial areas, but it didn't feel that bad, to be honest. Real hippie talk? I'm sorry, I've become a real loser now. Oh, the earth, wow, the earth is so, yeah, dude, the earth, yeah. But I mean, it's not hippie-esque to enjoy life, probably, question mark, question mark, question mark. Thank you, Deja Vu. Have you seen Val? How do you look at her and not think there's at least a 50% chance she's hippie maxing? Okay, I haven't started doing any sort of drugs, so that's one against that. I think I'm less likely to go hippie and more likely to go I don't how do I not say something controversial? You've taken up embroidery? I already did embroidery. I do it more often now. Okay. Thank you, Deja Vu. Incorrect, you're high on life. Who needs drugs when you can, yeah. The world is so great. Not hippie-nist, I'm not a nudist! Catch Belle in the parking lot of a what is Fish? Fish concert selling her embroidery? I'll never go full hippie because I can't listen to any of that music. YouTube starts trying to sell me on, you know, music that sounds too organic and woodsy. I flee in the opposite direction and start listening to Vocaloid again. Well, only hippies enjoy the natural world. Real normies shut them away from the sun and can't stand being outside of it. Wait, city? What does city have to do with any of it? I don't live in a city. I didn't live in a city when I shut myself in and slowly rotted in bed. Please keep the clothes on. This is a friendly stream. I'm showing all my pets this stream. Oh. If I get really close and really low down, it looks kind of like I'm dressed inappropriately. Ish. Just taking your belly August on. Don't. That's a gross thing to say. Don't say that. My yagas are my eyes, and you can already see them. Lil yagas? You're getting grosser by the minute. Gross. Gross. I'm putting it back on. It's better to call those her bells, you're saying? No! It's my... Well, we're talking about the same things, right? Right? Because I don't want to go, oh, I call them my chest, you fools, and then you go, your boobs, ew. Like, the freaks you are. Then I'm going to die of shame and have to lock myself up in a box forever and then have someone toss that into the ocean. And then, you know, the deep sea fish will feed on my carcass like a whale fall. We grossed her out back into modesty. What am I supposed to... I can't win either way. I can't win either way. I just saw the notification. Hi, Annette. Hello. Missed you very much. That's sweet. That's sappy. That's sappy. I'm gonna die. I'm bonatied. If you ever whale fall, tell us. I want your hat. You don't get my hat. My hat is going to be passed down to the Pope. I'm going to give the Pope my hat. And then my dying wish will be that every Pope from now on has to wear the hat. And then all the popes will have to wear my stupid hat. And you all can laugh at them and go, Pope in a bucket hat. Like how Matt Pat gave the Pope Undertale. I think about that sometimes, but I mean, the Pope could never play it, right? Also, it was $10. Undertale is like $10. Matt Pat gave the Pope a game worth $10. I'm going to bring down the Catholic Church just so I can have your hat. If you can do that, go ahead, I guess. Too bad Matt Pat retired. Now he can't give the Pope Deltarune when it comes tomorrow. Deltarune comes out tomorrow? I've been living under... I'll be honest, past few weeks have just been entirely, like, I hate math, I don't know how to do any of this. And then, like, I play a visual novel for an hour or two, and then I wander the streets for a while. I'm kind of out of the loop, in general. I don't know what's happening. I know nothing about Deltarune. I think there's gay girls in it, again, question mark. Maybe there's guys in it too. Hi, Beliaga, I am skiing right now. Can I see? Hi, Nate. Learning is rough on the brain. I'm not enjoying it, but at the same time, it is kind of crazy. I feel like I'm in school again, but it's not bad this time. Or, it's not that bad. Haven't been on Twitter? I check out Twitter sometimes, but usually I see something that makes me unhappy and I immediately close it. And that could be anything, you know, it could be the news, but more often it's more along the lines of like someone has a really bad take on some random thing and I think, I'm tired of seeing rage bait. And then I close Twitter and I walk away. Is self-studying much more productive for you? I wouldn't say I'm that good at studying. I think it's more along the lines of now I don't have to go to a building full of people I don't like for 7 hours a day. And also now if I'm hungry I can get up and cook myself something instead of going to a cafeteria and looking at the lunch and then, you know, eating bread off a chicken sandwich or something because the chicken tastes really bad. I guess. I don't know. Pro tip, only look at your follow page and anything Bell related like your art tag. I try to check that regularly, but I don't I don't check it that often because nobody... I mean, I'm tiny and also I don't stream very much, you know? So, I can't see every single one that appears. I don't know. She sees your tweet and cries. She does a 360 and walks away. If I'm doing a 360, it's so I can punch you in the face. Did you find out whether you can keep Belle? Something I will be able to say by next month, probably. I think I will be able to, though. None of us are very certain, I guess. I mean, it's kind of an unknown. I really hope so, though. Because otherwise, it's going to be a very awkward time. You know? But yeah. Just became someone else for a few months. Whoopsies. I don't know. Can't let Tirami out of the dishwasher, that would be embarrassing. She's not in the dishwasher anymore. Now I keep her with the worms. Not in the pit, though. The pit is for you guys. Unrelated to the worms. If you couldn't, would you go back to Chimi? Probably. I think I'd probably change outfit a little bit. But, you know? I think there's people that would be happy with it and people that would be unhappy with it, you know? Just like there's people that are happy with this and people that are unhappy with this as well. You should go back to Chimi but give her Balenciagas. I'm not a lewd tuber, but they're nice. They're nice. And I'm going to zoom out so it's not weird. Incidentally, your current design is hard to model. I understand that. If it works out, you know, I would love to revise it in general, but I think it's very pretty. Zoom in so we can only see your face. Boo. I miss Cheetah Smoley or Cheetah Smelly. What is Smoley? But I don't know. Don't know. The world is crazy. I live my life with and without things. There are, how do I say it? I don't know. I don't know. Pros and cons to everything. I don't know. I must say I love you, model. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with it. Sometimes I worry about how people see me, you know? I just want people to like me. Oh. Fatal disease. I don't know. With their eyes? Can I have your eyes? You're alright, I guess. I'm gonna fall over dead. Can I have your cool necklace? It is yours, my friend. Hi, Mars. As long as you don't unironically turn into a lewd tuber, I will follow you, whatever. There is one thing I know about like, book trend. Oh, my boobs are out, oh. I wish I had a really... In all the time I've been watching you, this is the nicest you've ever been, and I've been following you since 2023, apparently. This is my improvement arc, I guess. Do not do the book trend with your mangas. I know, I don't want to. I'm surprised it's so widespread, though. I guess, you know, I don't really care that much if someone wants to post their breasts. But I'm surprised so many people are comfortable with it. Like, wow. Do it? No thanks. Not interested. I mean, there's people that you would, like, yeah, that makes sense. But then there's a lot of people that are just doing it. And you think, wow. Huh. Good for them? Question mark? Hi, Holmanair. I don't really care that much. Please stop, just please stop. Boobs? Breasts? Boobs? Where am I? Where am I? This may be crazy, but I don't actually care about seeing women's boobs. I love personality. Baby girl. Heh. Good job. We like your personality too. Yeah, I don't think anyone here wants that sort of thing from me. We should call you Big Baby Girl, I think. Why the big? Can I ask about that one? Big Bell. Yes, but why the big? Huge? I don't get it. Am I stupid? Am I I think I might be stupid. Dunno. My lawyer advised me not to answer. I'm your lawyer. Now I'm your lawyer. Your lawyer used to be someone else. It's me now, though. You can hire me as a lawyer. I'll do it for free. Does it count as hiring if I do it for free? You can hire me as a free lawyer. I'll do law. In bikes are illegal in the state of Iowa. This is true. They actually, in Virginia, they actually aren't allowed to keep any prisoners. You can just leave. In, Vermont, you can kill people. It's legal. I meant the... Oh, thank God, Belle, I need you to get my brother out of federal prison. How much security? I need to sue this girl for indecent exposure. Can you help me, Belle? No. My leg. Put it back on. It's 10C. What is 10C? My hat and poncho is worth 10 cents? Take your belt off, baby girl. I can't really demonstrate it, but my belt is just attached to my pants. If I remove it, I remove my pants. And, you don't want to know what's under there. It's not what you'd think. There's things that you may hope are there, but it's not what you might hope for. You know? 10C 50F? 50 fence? Friends, they're all in chat. I think I've won then. If I've got 50 friends, I feel like that's more than most people, isn't it? Maybe. How many friends do you guys have? Tell me. Is Belle an Astolfo this whole time? Isn't that the cross-dressing one? What is a friend? Our friend's electric. Sorry, Wi-Fi is bad here. On topic of treasure, I am omnivorous and appreciate many different personalities. What? I mean, I guess I would be the same on that front, I suppose. 0, next question. 3, 2 to 4. More online. Online friends, probably a dozen. That's a lot. That's a lot of friends to manage. I have people that I'll say are friends, but then I message them and they respond. It's like, yay, I talked to them. And then I walk away and disappear into the void for a while. You know? I don't need much attention. I'm a very low maintenance plant. DM your friends, woman. I don't want to do it. Oh, I do, but when I message them, what am I supposed to say? Like, hi, you wanna message? You you like wandering the woods? I feel like if I invite people to wander the woods with me, they're going to think I want to murder them. Hi, thank you, Mamodura. I can be trusted not to murder people. I'd think that too, but I'd probably let you. What do you mean? Do you want me to murder you? But blah, 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 blah. Please, ma'am, you have to stab me. This is like a reverse mugging. Will you pay me? Can I get money out of it? Give me your money and I'll stab you. Do muggings have to happen, but like what? Do you just approach random person? Do they stalk them first or something? Is it just like, oh, I'm hiding out in this shady alleyway and I've spotted someone to stab? Question mark. Wonder. You give murder your friends vibes? Boo! Boo. I mean, if I were to mug someone, I think I'd probably stalk them a bit first. Cause you know, what if they have pepper spray? Oh, by the way, news that you guys might probably like. I have pepper spray now. I bought pepper spray. This is because I wander more sketchy places recently. Sweet, can I try some? Sure! Come over here. Psh! That's the sound of pepper spray. Look at this dweeb who needs pointers on how to mug someone. Shut up, I'll mug you! Ah! My eyes! Ah! Bell Be Gone, the new hot product at Bell's Bazaar. Are you suggesting that I sell Bell spray to repel myself? I got WD-40 recently. That lubricates, of course. Is it dangerous? Can I use it like pepper spray? If, like, I don't know. Can I spray people in the face with WD-40? Gotta keep your worm pit well lubricated? No, it's part of my, well, the worm pit stays lubricated because worms are very wet. If you reach in, all the worms will be wet and they will curl around your hands and you will not like it. But I mean, WD-40. It's not gonna do much. Wah, boo! How much will it take? It'll be annoying, but then I keep spraying it because it's a very large spray bottle. Eventually, you know, your eyes will probably be so lubricated they fall right out of your head, right? Like, bloop. And then your eyes have fallen out, and then what will you do? You cannot see right at that point. I think that's enough. No more eyes for thee. Anyway. I hate to have such a short stream, but I think I'm going to go help my little brother. Ah. The WD stands for water displacer? Ah! Well, there's lots and lots of water in your eyes and your body, so yeah. Yeah. Rudy? Rudy! I'll go raid Rudy. Wooey. I like Wooey. I'll probably be around more often-ish, kind of, ish. Not every day often, but you know. We will tell her you love us and love her and us in the world. I feel like that's a bit much, but yeah, but bye-bye. Bye-bye Mars, bye-bye River, bye-bye Meektigal, bye-bye Maniacal Horner, bye-bye Bob, bye-bye Barmy, bye-bye Flower, bye-bye Ainit, bye-bye Deja, bye-bye Bonatide, bye-bye Phantom, bye-bye Melamamo Dodo, bye-bye Hanbin, bye-bye Barmy, bye-bye Mars Syndrome. There's some... I'm never good at all these people. Bye-bye Standard, bye-bye Chow, bye-bye... bye-bye... I'm stupid. I have brain dead disease. Bye-bye Miss Kitty. Bye-bye. Yeah.